Hello and welcome to my Everything I Knit in November video. It's still not quite the end of November, there's one more day to go, but due to time constraints and everything else, this is when this video is going to be made. So I thought I'd done a lot in November. Turns out, not correct. I'll tell you where I started, and I think I've remembered everything. If you remember my last video, I finished off with making strawberry mice. 10 out of 10, totally recommend. Pattern got released a video of it, the whole shebang. Then I got a little crazy. Watermelon mouse. Love him, very cute, still haven't written up the pattern. Followed by, oh, bless his little cotton socks. Focus on the mat, there we go. Focusing on the mouse. Oh, lemon mouse. Honestly, the focusing is just going dreadful today. Looks like it's going to rain, but worried about that. Then, the thing I've been promising. Oh, look at their faces. Their faces are so cute. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Anyway, mice. Still have to write up those patterns. Well, I've written them up. I still need to release the patterns. The one thing I promised I would finish. This is the final panel. This is the final panel of the Woven Big Blanket 2021 edition, I think. It has taken me this long. I can't even remember. Yeah. It's been a nightmare. Well, not a nightmare, because I've enjoyed knitting it. Here comes my dog. He's up to no good, I tell you. Absolutely up to no good. Let's see if you'll come join. Come on. You dingus. Come on. Up here. Come on. I mean, he's a box of fluffies, and he's the best dog in the world, but he should not be running down the driveway at a great rate of knots, telling me that I should close the gate. Honestly. Anyway. So the dark blue section, finally finished it. So this means that all I've got left to do to finish this blanket is to stitch up all the squares. There's 6 of them. And do the edges. My apologies if there's wind noise. Doing the I-cord edge around the whole thing is intimidating. Is this going to happen in December? No. It's not. It should, but it's not going to. Because... well, I'll try and get into that when I get through the next part. Right, then, a friend of mine got pregnant. The last baby blanket took me 3 or 4 months. This one started and finished in November. And this is the reason why I'm filming this a little bit early, is that I'd like to darn in these ends later on and then give this to her tomorrow, just in case she ends up finishing work earlier than she thinks she's going to. So this one's an original pattern. It's knit up on Skeins Flight Merino in the colour Kokako, and given that it's Bird of the Year, Forest and Bird New Zealand Bird of the Year, but it's Bird of the Century, well done Puteki Teki, even though I voted Albatross. I do like the Puteki Teki. Well done, John Oliver. Thank you so much for everything you did for making people aware of the competition. Anyway, my apologies for the wind noise, but I'm making the most of being outside. This pattern will be written up and it will be released because it really is a quick knit, and we're right before Christmas. I'll write it up in throw size as well as in baby blanket size because it really was a fast knit, all things considered. Then the next thing I've been working on, this is the first one, man socks, but not just man socks. This is West Yorkshire Knitters signature range in candy cane Christmas socks. I finished sock 1. I'm working on sock 2. I'm doing the Christmas stockings. So my thought was socks in the stockings. in my head, it's hilarious. However, I really did think that I would finish several pairs of Christmas socks in November. I haven't at all. Right, so what are my December knitting plans? No more yarn, that's the first one. We shall see. My December knitting plans. Just waiting for the wind to pass. I have a few more mice that I want to make. I'm thinking about an orange mouse. I was thinking about a raspberry mouse, and then release the mice as one big book of them. Oh, that is windy. That is windy. That is a problem. The other one is I want to knit a throw blanket for a member of the family. I want to knit a pair of blue socks, which hopefully the blue socks will be finished in time for Christmas. I need to finish these, and I think those are the most urgent, the blue socks and the throw blanket. If I can get those done, that would be great. The next thing I'm going to do, and this is probably what you're going to see in December, all going well, I better go and check on the chickens in a minute, because one of them's sitting on some eggs, and another one I think tries to fight to sit on the eggs. But I'll go in and check that it's the right one sitting there, because one of them gets sidetracked. I have the hobby, whatever you call their name, yarn advent. So my plan is to open each box each week and knit whatever's in it. There is a caveat in that if I don't like the pattern, I will adjust it. If it's not something that I can either gift or wear or use, not going to happen. But mostly I'm going to try and stay within the realms of what's in the container. And so if I don't make the pattern, I will make a pattern from something in that box. I think that's the plan. And then I will release those every week in December. That's what I'm hoping. The other thing that I'm going to be trying to do, the Woven released 3 Christmas decorations. They're about yay big, I think. Not entirely sure. So I'm going to knit them up. Hopefully they won't take too long. I'm really not sure how long they're going to take, actually. But hopefully they're not going to take too long, because I don't really have any time in December, because I do need to get the throw blanket and the socks done, and I need to get the socks done secretly. What I'm planning on doing very shortly is winding the yarn, but then there's more stuff arriving because I've been moving. There's things to organise. I need to find the yarn for the throw. I think I know where it is. I don't want to buy more yarn. I was going to dye some of it like a sage green, but I haven't found the yarn, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that, but I do think the natural white should be fine. So that's my plan. That's where I'm up to. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, so I will now make some breakfast, continue on this sock, and I will see you at the end of December with everything I knit. Well, let's be honest, I'm going to see you every week, but for the next update video of everything I've knit this month, that's going to be 4 weeks from now. So in the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you later. I'm also supposed to say like, comment, and subscribe, but I never do. But if you do, that's always great. I love knowing where everybody's knitting. Love knowing where they're from. I love knowing what you guys are doing and what you think, and whether or not you think I'm absolutely batshit crazy. That's for sure. Right. Without further ado, it's time for breakfast.